What could be cozier than an evening spent sitting in front of the TV with a hot drink in your hand and a warm cat snuggled up in your lap? It's a lovely image, but not every cat parent gets to have it become a reality. What do you do if your cat doesn't want to sit in your lap? Maybe you're a new cat owner trying to get a playful kitten to be a bit more cuddly. Or you've taken in a stray and are trying to earn their trust. Or perhaps you and your cat have been together for a while, but you're still getting the cold shoulder whenever you try to have a snuggle. Whatever your situation, it's important to know that you and your cat are not alone. In this video, we will look at the best ways to train your cat to sit on your lap, as well as some of the reasons why it might not happen. But before we dive in, be sure and subscribe to our channel and join our feline loving community. And while you're at it, click the notification bell to be updated whenever we release new videos about how to care for your cat. First of all, what not to do. If you want your cat to sit on your lap, your first instinct might be to just pick them up and put them there. But no matter how tempting it seems, do not do this. Your cat may end up in your lap, but they almost certainly won't stay there. Cats are busy creatures with strong wills and clear ideas about personal autonomy. Even the most cuddly cats can object to being picked up out of nowhere and forcibly petted. To a cat who is already struggling with accepting affection, there's nothing more likely to make them race out the door. If you do this too often, especially if you try to chase after them when they run away, your cat may even start to see you as a threat. When it comes to building a relationship with your cat, you have to let them lead the way. You also have to make sure that you're making an effort to build that relationship whenever you're interacting with your cat, not just when you want affection. No matter how tempting you make your lap at cuddle time, your cat will be much less likely to sit down if they remember you yelling at them or pushing them away earlier. A cuddly cat is a secure and happy cat. Be sure to provide your cat with food and water. Talk to them in a calm and soothing voice and play with them regularly. If you want them to be your friend, you have to be their friend first. For a lot of cats, a good relationship will automatically lead to lap sitting after a few weeks or months. But others may need a little more help and support. Here's a basic method to train your cat to sit on your lap. Step 1. Play it cool. Whatever you do, don't make a big deal of it. Cats can sense stress and anxiety even if they don't know what's causing it. If you are sitting there getting hyped up, waiting for them to come over, your kitty will pick up on the tension in the air and may become stressed themselves. If you want your cat to relax, you have to relax yourself. Sit down somewhere comfy, grab a cup of your favorite hot chocolate, and put on a movie. Step 2. Watch your body language. Cats are extremely sensitive to body language, so you need to watch yours. Make sure your posture is relaxed and you're not making any sudden movements. Sit as still as you can. You can look over at your cat occasionally, but don't stare at them too intently. In cat body language, prolonged eye contact means go away or I'll make you, the exact opposite of what you ideally want to communicate. If you talk to them, keep your voice calm and friendly. Positive body language, like looking your cat in the eye and slowly blinking before looking away again, sometimes known as a cat kiss or an I love you blink, can help let your kitty know you're here to make friends. Step 3. Be a comfy place. For your cat to want to sit in your lap, you need to make a place with sitting in. A soft blanket over your legs can make your lap seem more inviting. On a cold day, an electric blanket or hot water bottle, wrapped so it doesn't burn you or your kitty, can be the perfect thing to tempt a reluctant cat. If you're okay with slightly more underhand tactics, you can also cheat by putting treats or toys laced with catnip in your lap, although this won't work for every cat. Step 4. Be patient. Remember, your cat isn't naturally predisposed to sit on your lap. Even for the cuddliest, most friendly felines, lap sitting is something that they have to either work out for themselves or be trained into, not something they've evolved to do instinctively. Be prepared to sit there for a while waiting for your kitties to give you a chance, and understand that you may have to make multiple attempts before they get the idea. Step 5. Don't freak out. When your cat finally lets you have a cuddle, you may want to celebrate. Clap your hands, sound the trumpets, call everyone in the house to come and see. Under no circumstances must you do this. Cats are sensitive to loud noises. Your fuzzy friend won't understand the difference between being loud because you're happy and being loud because you're angry. All they'll understand is that you're making a lot of scary noises. If they link that unpleasant reaction to them sitting on your lap, they're less likely to risk doing it again. Even a more subtle reaction, like a gasp or startled movement, can be enough to spook an already skittish cat. Practice taking slow breaths and keeping your movements slow and calm to avoid showing your excitement and upsetting your kitty. Step 6. Reward your cat. Once your cat is sitting on your lap, you need to let them know they're doing a good job. There are a few different ways to reward them. First, tell them they are a good kitty, using a calm, quiet voice. Then try putting your hand on their head to see how willing they are to be petted. If they stiffen up or flinch away at this point, gently and slowly move your hand away and try again in a few minutes. If they relax or lean into the touch, then start by slowly stroking from the top of their head along their spine before moving on to scratching behind the ears and under the chin. To really let your cat know how happy you are, you could even try giving them a treat. If it's the first time your cat has sat on your lap, try to stay with them for as long as possible. Ideally, the cuddle sesh should end when they get up and leave, rather than when you have to push them away. What if it doesn't happen? Not every cat will be a lap cat, and that's okay. It doesn't mean that your cat doesn't love you, or that you're not a good cat owner. There are a few different reasons why your cat may not want to sit on your lap. Some cats start off very cuddly as kittens, and then become less so as they get older. This is normal. Much like human teenagers, juvenile cats like to do their own thing and value their independence. If your cat stopped being cuddly around the time they reached a year old, then they're probably going through their teen rebel phase. Chances are they'll mellow out and start wanting to snuggle again as an adult. In the meantime, try engaging with them through active play instead. Other cats might never be very snuggly. Certain breeds are more independent and active than others. Some, like ragdolls and Maine Coons, adore human attention, whilst others, like American Shorthairs and Norwegian Forest Cats, can be more aloof and independent. If your kitty started off life as a stray, there's also the possibility that they weren't exposed to human contact early enough as a kitten. Kittens ideally need to be socialized by being held and exposed to frequent positive interactions with people between the ages of 2 and 7 weeks in order to get them used to thinking of humans as their friends. Cats who missed out on human contact during this key period may never be comfortable enough around humans to be lap cats. This doesn't mean they don't love you in their own way, however. If you want to learn how to recognize the different ways that cats can show they love you, check out this video on 15 signs your cat loves you.